Yes, hi students, welcome to another class of Mathmagic. We are going to learn about number systems, which is class 9 CBSE topic, chapter 1. Okay, so first we'll try to understand what is real numbers. So in number system, we have numbers like real numbers, and real numbers are of two type, rational and irrational. Okay, so before understanding rational and irrational, let's try to understand what is real numbers. So real numbers are those numbers that can be represented on a number line. So if there is a line, let's say here we have, let me just change the ink color. Yes, suppose there is a line. Okay, so there is a straight line, correct? We write the lines as 0, 1, 2 and so on till infinity, right? Then we have -1, -2 to the other side. So those points on this line are called real numbers. So every point on this line are called real numbers. So what are the different points on this line? So before understanding that, let's try to understand and recall what we have learned before in our lower grades. We have learned about natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Counting numbers. Those numbers we can count like 1, 2, 3. Those numbers are called natural numbers, right? After natural numbers, what did we learn? We learned about whole numbers. What is a whole number? When we added 0 to the natural number, 0 means nothing, right? When we added 0 to the whole number, 0 to the natural number, we got a whole number, right? So we have W, which represents for whole number. Then we added negative signed numbers, right? Negative signed numbers like negative numbers. So when we added negative numbers like -1, -2 and so on, we got integers, right? So is that it? No. What about the numbers between 1 and 2? We call them like decimals and fractions. We can write 1.5 or I can write 15/10, correct? So these are what? These are fractions and decimals. We have also learned about fractions and decimals, right? So if you think about fractions, fractions are written as a by b, where a and b are, it can be written as a by b. A and b are what? A and b are they integers or are they natural numbers? Any idea? They're natural numbers. A and b belong to natural numbers, so I can say a and b belong to whole numbers where b is not equal to 0. B cannot be equal to 0, okay? So for example, 2/3, 1/2, 3/5, these all are examples of fractions, right? Fractions. And the another representation of fractions is 0.5, right? And 0.75. These are decimal representation. So that's about fractions, okay? So we understood we have fractions, right? We have whole numbers, natural numbers, integers, right? So all these things comes under rational number. All these things, subparts like different type of numbers comes under rational number. So fraction is under rational number. So what is rational number? So like I said, in fractions, the fractions we write like a by b form, right? A by b. But what is a and b here? A and b are whole numbers. A and b, I can say a and b belongs to whole numbers and b is not equal to 0. B is not equal to 0, okay? So a and b belongs to whole numbers and b is not equal to 0. B is not equal to 0 because we cannot divide by 0, okay? Now, what is rational numbers? Rational numbers are those numbers that can be written in the form p by q, okay? I'm just taking another letter, right? P by q. P and q belongs to what? P and q belongs to, what does p and q belong to? P and q belongs to, any idea? Yes, it is integers, right? That is what the difference is. When fractions, it belongs to whole numbers, p and q belongs to integers, and q is not equal to 0, okay? This is the definition of a rational number. So what is a rational number? Rational numbers are those numbers that can be written in the form p by q, right? And q is not equal to 0, correct? So this is what you have to understand, and we represent it with the letter Q, okay? R represents real numbers, Q represents rational numbers. So R represents real number, Q represents rational numbers. So remember P by Q. And those numbers which cannot be written in the form P by Q are called irrational numbers. For example, √2, yes, √3, then we have √5, right? We have pi, Euler's constant, right? Different pi is a constant, Euler's number. We have different constants as well. So what is the logic here? why can't this be written in the form p by q? These numbers cannot be written in the form p by q, although they are on the number line. Why are they not able to be written on the form p by q? I'll tell you. Suppose these numbers, even though they're on the number line, what happens? The decimal expansion will keep on going, right? What happens? The decimal expansion will not end. It's like 1.141 372, some different numbers. Okay, it's not the same numbers, it's different numbers. So we'll try to understand more about that. So we have rational and irrational numbers, right? So rational numbers are the numbers that can be written in the form p by q, and irrational numbers are those numbers that can not be written in the form p by q. Very simple. So rational number, a number r, is called a rational number if it can be written in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Some of the examples are 3 by 5, right? We have 3 by 5. We have 7 by 2, right? It can be minus 3 by 5, or it can be 3 by minus 5. That's also fine. All these are rational numbers. 7 by 2, minus 11 by 13, or 13 by minus 11. All of these are rational numbers, okay?